Hello, I got something interesting to try today. Peche and Brett from Logsdon. Logsdon, and this beer especially, used to be very, very highly respected. I guess they still are, but they're just our own brewers doing stuff like this now. But the crazy thing is that it's a 10% alcohol oak aged sour with peaches. There weren't too many of those back in 2012. I think that's around the time when they first started brewing this beer, and it was kind of hard to get for many years. And then it was on kind of super sale around here. I think it might be like an old-ish batch. It's really, really hard to read on there. For a while, I thought that said batch 1, which doesn't make any sense because it's not that old. I'm pretty sure it says batch 4, but then a lot of the bottled on is all messed up. I think it says maybe 124, 2016, or 2018. So it's definitely aged. It's got to be, yeah, either an 8 or a 6. So we'll see. It's been in my fridge for a while, so it shouldn't explode or anything. So this is their Saison Bretta, which is a beer I really, really like. Just straight up, the on-oak aged version is awesome. And they add 1.5 pounds of peaches to each gallon. So that beer is like 8%, and then the oak aging with the peaches brings it up to 10%. So we shall see how it goes. No gushing or anything. That's nice. And very pale and clear. I guess peaches are, they're kind of a similar color to this. So they're not going to add crazy color to it, especially when it's clear like this, but really nice, tiny little bubbles coming up there from the natural carbonation. All these are always bottle conditioned with pear juice, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there we go. It says pear juice. And it looks very nice, but looks like it's going to be sour. From the head being like that, the lack of head, we got a little whiff of it. And there's definitely funkiness. Not getting a lot of scary booze or anything. Not quite mouth-wateringly acidic in the nose. And the peaches are not super strong. Well, there's definitely some fruitiness. Yeah, I guess I get some sour peach in there. But this is, so aged. And let's see, 1.5 pounds of peaches per gallon. That's not a huge amount. It's not like what they usually use for lambic creeks. It's just a good amount of funk, not too much, a little bit barney, nothing scary. Not quite blue cheese, not quite, plasticky, no weird phenol things happening. It smells pretty good. I definitely get some nice juicy peach flavor. And wow, can't believe that's 10%. Very easy and clean and not too sour. Nothing scary. That's probably why a lot of people like it. It's done so well. Wow. Still a little bit of oak tannins in there. It's pretty dry, but I feel like not bone dry. Maybe it's just because of the strength. It's given some body, but I can't believe this is 10%. I would never, in a blind tasting, I don't think I would ever have guessed that this was that strong. Like, the body's pretty big, but not gigantic. It does have some legs, though. That's like the only way you can tell. It sticks to the side of the glass there. But this is extremely refined beer. It's like there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. The only thing they can improve is, do what most people would want and lower the ABV and make it more peach forward. What most people probably want is them to make it more lactic in your face. This is primarily Brettanomyces fermentation. The saison notes are gone. There's don't know, maybe there's a little bit of a orchard fruity type thing, perry. I don't really think it's coming from the pear juice and the bottle conditioning, because it's usually completely fermented out, and they wouldn't use that much pear juice. I'm sure there's definitely more peach happening in this. Maybe I'll notice the heat more as it gets warm. It definitely has some peach, not quite peach ringy, but there's kind of it's blending with the fruitiness from the hops to make it quite tropical. Then it has this kind of winey feel a little bit, though there is, a little bitterness. It's not like some of these fruit wine beers where they have these no hops, it seems almost. I'm surprised. This is just extremely subtle and refined and just masterfully made. If I could get it, this cheap, I would probably buy another bottle. It might be nice to try a really fresh bottle. But that's just a fantastic beer. A really good sipper that, the peach threw me. I thought the peach was going to make it weird and fruity and be really funky, but it's not scary. It has all the elements you want, but so well integrated. This would go well with lots of kinds of foods, and I'm actually thinking about blending this with some tropical pale ales. That might be exciting. I was thinking that it wouldn't work out, but probably will. And I might also experiment with capping this and having it later, because I don't want to drink this whole thing right now. If that will stay on. Alright, well, this beer deserves a 4.5. It's really, really good. A little bit surprised. I was expecting something good. Alright, that'll work. But that's it. Goodbye.